Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to prepare an SD card for the Raspberry Pi using Mac OS X. So I'm going to start up Safari, and the first thing I'm going to do is disable this option, which basically stops Mac extracting zip files automatically, and you'll see why that's useful in a second. Then I'm going to head over to raspberrypi.org/downloads. And download the latest Raspbian Wheezy image by clicking on the direct download link there. And if you wait a few seconds, it'll start downloading, but I've actually already downloaded it, so I can cancel that. So we're going to keep this browser window open for a moment, and then open up the terminal by going to Utilities, Terminal. Right, okay, so the terminal's going to open in your home directory on the Mac, and you can use ls to list all the things in the directory that you're in. So we're going to change directory to downloads, and then as you can see here, we've got our zip file. If you run OpenSSL SHA1 followed by the name of the file, you're going to want to check that this result here matches the one on the website, and that way you know that the file has downloaded successfully and not been corrupted or anything like that, which is why we needed to untick the option at the start. Okay, so we don't need the web browser anymore, and you can change that option back if you want. So I'm going to head over to the downloads folder and open this, which will just extract all the files in it. Now we're going to find out where we need to write the image to, and we're going to do that using the command diskutil list, which will list all the disks on the system. As you can see, dev disk 1 is 7.9 gig, which is pretty much 8 gig, which is my SD card. And then you can see the partitions that are on the disk also. The Mac has mounted the FAT32 partition on the SD card, so you can get rid of that by doing sudo umount devdisk1 s1, and it's worth doing that for S2 and all the other partitions on the thing just to make sure, because if something's mounted then you can't write to it. And the first time you run sudo you'll have to type your password in as well, so don't worry about that. Okay, so now we're going to write to the disk using the command dd, but that needs to be prefixed by sudo because it needs administrative privileges. So we're going to write dd bs equals 1 lowercase m, and that's setting the block size, which makes the transfer go a bit faster. IF, which stands for input file, equals 2012 1216 Wheezy Raspbian.image. That is not .zip, definitely .image. And the date may change, obviously, depending on what version of the image you're using. And then OF, which stands for output file, equals dev disk1. If you press enter there, then there's no progress bar or anything, but in my case I can see the blue light flashing on the SD card reader. And then once that command is finished, it's all done. So thanks for watching guys, cheers, I hope this has helped you out.